welcome to the stream. Well, my attempt at a stream. This is my first Xbox Series S stream, so that's why it's an hour later from when I said it was gonna be. Just because of the fact that I was having difficulty setting everything up. But it's looking like, for the most part, everything should be working. If it's actually working, I am unaware. We'll definitely have to find out right now, because I am not hearing anything. Actually, I don't even know if those make sounds. One thing, I was hearing music displaying off of this earlier. The only thing I'm not enjoying about the Xbox is definitely the controller. I don't like having one analog stick all the way up. You're hearing stuff? Wait, can you hear the game though? Because I do not believe I am hearing the game. But it's completely possible that I said something wrong. Okay, yeah, you hear the game. Okay, well, I'm hoping that I could hear the game along with you guys, because that would be very unfortunate if I cannot hear the game. This is interesting. Let me see if the stream, what the stream hears. Let me see if the stream, what the stream hears. See if the stream, what the stream hears. My headset's in my PC. Does it need to be in the controller? Is that what's going on here? I'm not sure if Xbox is set up differently. Because for PS5, you do have to have it plugged into the PC. But then again, PS5 is a lot more complicated to stream party chat and all of that. So maybe I just need to plug it in the controller. That could be. Oh, it's the controller. Oh yeah, I am definitely hearing things. Can you guys still hear the audio? Because I can now hear the audio along with you guys. Yep. Oh wow. Well, there we go. So taking back what I said. So PS5, I do like the controller and the layout, like the home layout better, but I'm gonna say that as far as streaming goes, the Xbox seems to be way easier to stream off of. Yeah, Xbox seems to be making it way easier. Like, I don't have to worry about plugging into the PC or any of that stuff. So that's one thing that it has up on PS5. But thank you guys for joining the stream. This is gonna be my first Series S stream. Do another Don't Nod game just because I tend to enjoy these games. And it's one of the newer exclusive games to the Xbox. But otherwise, this stream's mostly meant to help get my average up, because I'm at about a 2.58 and I need to be at a 3 in order to hit affiliate for my next Tuesday stream. So let's hope we could get a good amount of viewers up in the stream today, so that tomorrow I could hit affiliate and upload everything and start Tuesday fresh as an affiliate. But thank you for everyone that's joined right now, like Colbster. I'm glad that you streamed earlier, so I was able to let you know that I got an Xbox. And I did send you a friend request on here. But as for like actually in-game on Destiny, I have not opened up Destiny yet, because plenty of downloads are still going on. Okay, you added me. I'm still new to the Xbox dashboard, so I'm not really sure how you look at like friends list and all that. But I'll believe you that you added me. Yeah. I want to level cap before I play with you though, because I feel like I'm gonna be a dead weight if I join and I'm still like 50 under the level cap, which is unfortunate. But I have been waiting on it.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Mic isn't coming out of.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
Okay, it's coming out of the mic.
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
Follow you back then. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her.
Okay then.
I killed my mother.
We're starting out with little kids killing their parents. That is not something you want to start a game with. I'm not too sure what the premise of this game is. I just know it's a don't nod game. As far as I know, it's about two sisters, but one of them basically one of them pretty much changed to a male from a female, and I guess what happened in that scene was that the sister got herself a male haircut and the mom was not liking it, and she like lashed out on the child, and he ended up stabbing her. Well, she ended up stabbing her because I don't believe they got the sex change at that point. But yeah, that's as much as I know. Is that these are actually two girls, but one changed to a guy. Yeah, and I guess we're gonna find out why exactly he stabbed the mom. Like what really happened that night? Because I don't think it could be as simple as she just like got mad and he's like, hey, I'm gonna stab my mom because she got mad at me. Like, I don't believe kids naturally act that way, but who knows? Oh, you've seen the game already? Oh, you haven't seen this game. The unique one? Oh, I forgot my unique one beanie. The unique one actually gifted us the Ultimate Game Pass as well as a unique one beanie, but the beanie's all the way over there. And it's probably going to be uncomfortable to wear with the headset. But he did give me the Ultimate Game Pass for 3 months, so that's greatly appreciated. You can't believe it. I forgot what. Okay, right now it's just like introducing the character. It's not. No, well.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house.
This game is Tell Me Why.
Fireweed,
it's by the creators of the
fine.
last game I streamed. But this one was Xbox exclusive. The other one was for both consoles. But it's from the creators of Life is Strange. And they also created Twin Mirror, which is the last game I streamed before taking a break for finals.
Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Which, yeah. Hopefully in this stream we could get a good viewer average so I could hit affiliate, because my next stream will be on Tuesday, and I'm hoping to stream as an affiliate on Tuesday, because I do have the emotes and the badges and everything pretty much prepared for when that happens.
Before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
But it's just a matter of viewership at this point.
All set, I think. Still need to find those damn house keys.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be finding house. I have to finish some homework. Okay, thank you for doing that.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
Okay, hockey. Be right back.
Michael and Tyler
Okay.
are so gonna hit it off.
Okay,
It's gonna be so
Oh, yeah, see,
crazy
there
to
they
see
are.
him after all these years.
because they were both girls, but one is now a boy. Oh, Girthquake's in the chat with new emotes of something. From my point of view, they look like slices of pie, but I don't think they're slices of pie. I think they're just super small. where
I
I'm
should probably
looking.
get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
What is she talking about? Okay. She's on one because there was nothing. Rocket.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Oh, one thing is the Game Awards are coming up for anyone interested in that stuff, and I believe they're finally going to announce when Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is coming
I
out,
haven't practiced since high school.
which I've
I'm
been
probably super rusty.
waiting to stream that game since the PS5 launched. So I'm really hoping that its
Not
launch
the
date
prettiest
is
of my creations.
within December or
She
January.
weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning. I could look at this artwork all day. Probably not going to see any stars at this time of day. Why would it be in here?
Okay. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I'm looking for keys, huh? That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, right.
Let's check this shoebox. Oh, why are her car keys in there? Is this a prehistoric baby Yoda?
So that's where you've been hiding.
This is the ancient baby Yoda statue within her shoebox.
This feels like another lifetime.
Okay, we got the keys.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Are we though? We still gotta check out what's
Oh.
here.
Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
I'm guessing her brother
Hey,
now goes
you
by
want to freeze
Tyler.
your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work.
She just left mid-dialogue. Okay, there's Tyler.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
I feel like we don't really want to read that.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. Hey, little guy.
Oh, the Baby Yoda
You're
thing.
gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
We gotta take Baby Yoda with us.
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now. Bye, Herbert.
Wait, is that all he's gonna grab is a Baby Yoda, and he's just gonna dip on now, leaving all his other stuff? Okay then. Guess pack only the essentials. Okay, we don't need to read that. Calendar. What What's this? Take me. This box of junk treasure is now yours. By the first law of finders keepers. Can we not take it with us? It says take me.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer. Bye, Herbert.
Alright, well, let's leave. All you need is Baby Yoda, that box. It's for the next person. Oh, that's for the next person who lives there, really? Yeah, all you need is to take your Baby Yoda with you when you travel across the country, apparently. You don't need to pack anything else, just a Baby Yoda. That is the essentials. Okay then, she just chucked that thing out the window. Nice. I mean, she could have returned it or something. Gave it to someone else. But she's just like, you know what? I'm not gonna give them this present.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Okay.
Likewise.
Oh wait, I assume they got split
You
up because he
have
stabbed
anything
the
else you need to
mom.
get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry.
Oh, he has in that bag is a Baby Yoda.
You look good in
Little
that.
does she know.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Baby Yoda and a dead body. Are we gonna miss anything about this place? Probably the food. It didn't even look like people lived there. It didn't
The
even look
sweet
like he had
taste of
food either.
overcooked halibut.
He looked
But
like he was
seriously?
broke, if anything.
Yeah, it was home. For a while, you know?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm also really happy to never eat that halibut again. We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
What? Fireweed Residential Center. What a nice, family-friendly name. Oh, something's happening. Achievement: rear view mirror. Left fireweed residential creek. I feel like they should have gone with firewood, not fireweed.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
What?
Yeah, well, you know what they say.
I mean,
Safety first in bear country.
Their
Yeah,
mom
but
got
prevention is best.
stabbed by
Common
him.
sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
The same one that stabs
I'm
his
not
mom?
against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
This man literally
I
stabbed his
can't believe
mom
you
to
got a
death, and
bachelor's
he's
already. while I boast to
about
have completed a
hunters killing
certificate in
bears.
accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
What? Bananas.
How are
What
you
is
feeling?
that other emo?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
John Larkin card still running. Oh, yeah.
What about you?
Maybe it was a good thing I unplugged all my
Allison?
wires because now they're not all tangled
Oh.
up.
Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see.
Wait, you
Well,
just
good.
pull your
I
car
don't think
up
my
on
stomach
it
could have
and
taken
try
2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Hold L2 to reply. Small town, that bad. Oh, I hit the wrong
Guess that
button.
normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
I'm
Bet you're
assuming
gonna
that
miss him when you move to Juneau.
was her
How's he doing?
boyfriend or something?
Good, good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Or Stonehouse? Which one's Stonehouse? Which one is it? No, I'm just kidding. I think
Guess
it's
someone
Stone-
finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
They're probably like, hey, it's that house where the boy murdered his mom. Why are they just awkwardly silent? This is
So,
weird.
we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
No. Yeah, I guess. Better
Shoot.
than you
I was
awkwardly
told-
standing there.
I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau,
No
but
questions.
something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Wow.
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Okay. Was that question relevant to the storyline? Probably not, but I mean, we could have just had them stand there awkwardly on the
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
boat. She didn't
Okay,
ask
you need
why
to
you
promise
killed
not
them
to freak
all.
out.
Why'd you kill our mother?
What is it?
Don't. What is this?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
In Klingon? We don't speak Star Trek here, ma'am. I can't. I'm gonna say I don't care, because I honestly do not care. Check that in the water. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Seriously? That was childish. What is wrong with you?
This
No need
man
to be so dramatic.
stabbed his
I'm the
mother.
one who's being dramatic. Oh, God.
This is an evil man. Well, this trip has just got awkward because of that.
Did you hear that?
This is gonna be a whale. Wait, this isn't Star Trek. Why am I here then? I don't know. She was speaking Klingon, and I don't speak Klingon. I really hope that whale comes and hits their boat or something.
That was an asshole move.
To put it mildly.
Very mildly.
I deserve that. Sorry I tossed the ring.
Punch him. Beat him up.
I'm sorry, too.
Swing
I
on
just
him.
hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal?
Note to self. Whales are dicks.
Still your brother?
Apparently whales are.
Still your sister.
Still a murderer? Yeah, definitely. He still is a murderer. He still stabbed the mom.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead. And stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
She's just trying not to get stabbed, that's all. She's like, I saw what you did to our mother. I don't want to get stabbed.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Look, here's an axe. I'm surprised you can't grab the axe and kill her with it. Like, it wouldn't be his first murder.
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route?
Trying to be victim number. See, and he wants to take the
Allison?
scenic route. Scenic route plus axe.
Guess not.
Plus angry sister. We saw how that worked out with the mom.
Where
So
you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
okay, dance. Apples. Okay, Klingon dance. Okay. Apparently we got Star Trek dancing up in here too. Oh, we didn't. Born and bred. Okay, we accidentally ignored that man because I did not know that I had an opportunity to respond to him. But we don't even know him, so why would we be talking to him?
Yikes.
Especially look at his stickers. This man's down to kill people too. Oh, Lowe's here. Yeah, this man's got like deer hunting stickers and stuff, so he's probably gonna become our partner in crime when it comes to murdering
Isn't
his
hunting
sister
season
right now.
almost over? Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
Look, he's got knives in there, guns. We just might have to take him up on his offer, because it's looking like he's more prepared for this than we are. Okay, no, we do not want to see you looking out of the water. Okay, sir. So, I see you have guns and knives. I'm gonna need to borrow one.
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here.
Why is it all up in
You
his
from around
face?
here?
Let's just say I'm visiting, because if I say I'm here, you would know
Just
I
in town
murdered
for a
someone.
few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
Well, I mean, I'm literally with my sister.
My sister. And she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip, then?
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin.
I don't know who that is. Nobody knows who
Gershwin,
you're
the
talking about.
pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off. the
Clearly,
path.
they don't ask
Oh.
you that.
What'd you say your name was?
My name is. Oh, I'm not giving him my last name, because then he's gonna
Just
know
call me Tyler.
who I am.
Alright. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
So it didn't seem like we really needed to talk to him because he added nothing to the storyline. Unless we run into him later in the game and he tries to like shoot us with his hunting rifle. But we have a body
can
count
see
when
the
it comes
harbor.
to
Hey again.
murders, so
Fancy meeting you here.
that man stands no chance. Okay. Hello. Can we get to the island, or do we have to wait in real time for the boat to dock on the island? Because I'm trying to wait. It's looking like we're still pretty far. Such a nice young man who murdered his mom. That seems to be the case.
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzer. Isn't hunting season almost over? Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
I don't speak your language, sir. I don't know what that question
I'll
meant.
see you around town.
You definitely will not see me around town, because I am going to book it. Okay, so it looks like we're waiting in real time for this boat to dock at the port, and that is very horrible, because usually you just finish interacting with what you can and the next part goes on. Who in their right mind said, hey, someone might want to watch us dock on this port?
We're here. Shall we?
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
This might as well be Ferris Simulator. Ferry Simulator? Where you simulate watching the ferry port on a dock. Oh, there we go. We are now in town. We are now arriving at the destination where he killed his mother. I'm still waiting for the sister to bring it up to ask him why. Pretty sure that's what tell me why means, is she's asking, why did you kill our mother? Definitely have to see if that's what it's about. Okay, get out of the car. There's way too many scenes of them just awkwardly silent, just standing or sitting there. And I know it's supposed to add to the mood, but I'm not trying to see that. He starts flying in the air, imagine. He just takes off flying right now. Why did you kill our mom? Because why not? You just get dabbed on. What? I mean, maybe the conversation will go somewhat like that. As far as he told the police, he just said that well, at that point, I guess he was a girl, so she just said, I cut my hair and I was gonna show my mom, and then she got mad and I stabbed her to death. It's like, what? How angry was she that
It's
you
basically
stabbed her to
exactly
death?
like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
You guys don't
Would
even
you?
live there.
Sure.
What do you mean?
Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Oh, like the adventure where you
Everywhere
stabbed
I
your mom?
look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
What are they doing here? That's what I want to know. And I honestly feel like the sister
After
actually
you.
stabbed the mom and we just covered up for her. I'm gonna just call that as my theory right now.
Hey, you
theory
remember that?
number one.
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
Allison actually
You're right.
killed the mom.
Sorry. Let's head inside. Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that.
Yeah, definitely feel like it was a cover-up story because no little kid's gonna be like, she got angry at me and I stabbed her to death. No little kid talks like that. Like, that definitely had to be a cover-up to defend the sister from going to jail or something. And Allison probably would have asked why the brother killed the mom at this point if she didn't know the truth. Just saying. But if you killed someone, you
How did
probably
she get
wouldn't
around on
bring it
these
up.
roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than
Not
spend
that
money
the
on
mom
it.
got mad about the
Yeah,
haircut.
still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle
I
Eddie
mean-
got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Yeah, it definitely could have been because of the transition, but for all we know, it could not even involve
What was she doing out
that
here
at
that
all.
night?
That could have just been a
Come on,
complete
man.
cover-up.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for.
Whoa, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious
Oh,
plants.
or rampage and
And we
stab
would
the
have,
mom like
so-
he did. But it's definitely seeming like he covered up for the sister.
Hey, it's locked all right.
And she seems like she hates the mom more.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh. Yes.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kissed. I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there.
We'll crawl
I
up
bet we
in
left
there.
all kinds of cool things in there.
Let's see what kind of cool things are in there. That's what we're here for, right? Okay, a bench.
Oh,
Bear
looks like a
claws.
neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah. She scared everybody else off, too.
That's a good one.
You really want to go out there?
Yes.
No, you're right.
No, you're wrong. I literally was walking to the boathouse. That is why I came here. I don't know about you, but I guess I'm not allowed to go to the boathouse.
Dude, it's a little early to try to cross the lake. I know it looks totally frozen, but there probably can.
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
She's not letting us do anything. Do you still fish? Mary Ann watched us close. I don't even know who Mary Ann is.
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course. Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was real. No beavers.
Beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah. City people love cute furry animals.
teeming with wildlife. But not the kind that...
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy-ass tree with me.
Yeah, not
Girth,
happening the
girth.
second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk...
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm
Are
in
we breaking in
2004?
the back door?
Marianne had us digging for hours.
Turned it into a game. She wouldn't call for help.
Of course. She was too proud to call another adult for help.
Yep. Why do that when you've got free child labor?
I mean, to be fair, doesn't everybody's parent do that?
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
Whose parent goes and asks the neighbors for help with stuff? Never seen it happen. They'll literally be feet away from something
it's
and they'll
locked.
still call their
Seriously?
kids to come do it.
Why haven't
so-
you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
No, it's more like I just felt like the front door was gonna be locked. But maybe it's not. No, it's gonna be locked. We already know it. Why
Did
even
you
try?
smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Every colored person parents. Yeah, look, it's locked.
Locked.
Just like I knew, which
Well,
is why I tried
It's
everywhere
a good
else.
thing I remembered this.
And they changed
sure
the
that's the right
locks,
key?
look. Wow, they changed the locks. What a surprise.
Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
People that
You got a plan B?
didn't want anyone
Yeah.
walking in the house.
We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house.
She's coming at you.
At least
yo.
one of them's gotta work.
Okay, so she literally just called me dumb for trying to break into the house, and then she's like, "Let's break into the house."
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
He's
Oh,
not
So we're
civilized.
civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Neither are stabbed
Crafty
mothers, but you
goblins.
guys still killed your
I
mom.
haven't thought about them in forever.
Okay.
Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The moon hag, the ice...
Hey, it's locked, all right.
I do not want to reminisce about your memories right now.
What was
We're
she doing out here? That night?
Trying to break into this house.
Come on, man. Stop thinking about that.
Okay. I was thinking that maybe we could grab a tool from the shed and use that to open the door, but that does not seem like an option. Maybe we could smash it with a frog. Oh wait, can't we go under here? Is that an option?
Do you need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Yes.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
I mean, or you just kick the board or something, but
I think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
the locked shed. Yes, let's check the locked shed that I checked earlier.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Yes, it appeared to be locked earlier on as well.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Can we just
She
smash
did
the
not
window
like us
already?
using her tool. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait,
Need to break the window.
feeling something strange.
R2 to focus on your bond.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle.
What is happening?
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth. Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
You literally stabbed her, so I
We
believe
forgot
you.
the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Wait, can they both see that?
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so.
Right.
And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Yeah, the
Why would it
sister
happen?
definitely had to have done it.
And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
So apparently when they're together, they have the power to see memories. Trying way too
I'm
hard.
feeling something again.
Yeah, they are trying way too
Near
hard
the
to make
barn.
him the murderer.
Yeah, me too.
He just feels like he covered up for her. So yeah, apparently they have like psychic twin powers right now. They could remember past events if they're nearby each other.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm
They're
coming.
the next X-Men.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I
Clearly
want
put
to see.
the key in there. Okay.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
look, the
remember which
frogs.
one is this.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
They probably
Nice
are
job
the
keeping
Wonder
a secret,
Twins.
buddy.
I wouldn't doubt it.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't
Okay,
want to think
let's
about what
unlock
might be
this
living inside
bad
it,
boy.
though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Wow. Makes dead jokes. Let's take the screwdriver.
Got it.
All
He's
this for
gonna
a
stab the
screwdriver?
sister with it.
You got a better idea how to get in?
What's this?
Huh.
Bird feed.
Who left this
Okay.
box here? It looks brand new.
Let's
It
take
wasn't
some
me.
Bird feed with us.
Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Let's go feed some birds. If I knew where the bird thingy was. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the birdhouse. We're in Alaska. Yeah, I guess we are in Alaska. Okay.
These
let's
birds
feed
should get a
these
reward
birds.
for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
How much bird feed did you pour? This man poured the whole box in there.
Marianne always spoiled the birds.
She liked animals way more than people.
I can relate to that. Not getting in
can
this
tell.
way.
Oh.
There are other ways inside.
Oh wait, we had to go through
on.
the board, huh? I completely forgot about that already. But with the screwdriver, I don't see why we can't break open the front door lock. That's loud. There was
You
not
sure you
that
wanna
big
go
of a
in
gap
there?
between the planks.
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there?
Nope.
Tyler?
He's
Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
because you're
Okay,
a horrible
fine.
person.
But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. See you at the front door in a few minutes.
In a few minutes, what? How big is this area that you're saying in a few minutes? Go for it.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
You're laughing
Just hit
because
my
you
head
stabbed
like
your
an
mom.
idiot.
That is horrible.
Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside.
I could hear your voice in
But
my
I can
head
hear
now.
you in my head.
They definitely got
Voice.
psychic twin powers
back.
going on.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch?
I think so.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Dragons. Okay, so they have
You were right.
psychic
Nothing
twin
here.
powers.
Of course I was.
What is this? A goblin? Oh, the Mad Hunter.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Psychic twin powers
And
activate.
left again after the goblins.
Oh, look, Baby Yoda's. There's 2 of them.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Okay, put him back on the floor, I guess. I mean, you could have taken him out from under here. Wait, didn't I just come from here?
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Okay, here's the den.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just pink. It always had to be pink.
I mean, to be fair, they were both girls, so... Yeah. What is this?
The Mad Hunter.
The Mad Hunter.
Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Okay. The mom traumatized her kids with that. What was I looking for? Keys? There are definitely no keys up in here. Or am I just not in the right place? Can they not run in this game? Is that not a thing? Okay. So the keys are supposed to be located somewhere over here. They said straight ahead, past the treasure. Here's the treasure. Okay, this is straight ahead past the treasure. I see a hole in the fence. Nope. There's the Mad Hunter. There are no keys. No type of keys. Oh, what is this? Well, I guess you don't need keys if you have a secret entrance. Sled. not in here. See, because he looks like he still has memories of the house and stuff, but the sister seems super
Coming.
angry. So I don't know. I feel like she had to have killed the mom.
Are you okay?
There's just many little
Olive,
signs going on.
Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
See, she doesn't even want to come in here.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and
Those, yeah,
see what else
show
this house might be
the
trying to show
good
us.
For a bystander. True. I just feel like they're
Wow.
dropping plenty of little hints
Doesn't
that
seem real.
make it seem like it was
All right,
Allison, not
let's see.
Tyler.
Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to
Just
begin
the
with.
fact that they pinpointed him from the start already
Energy hogs.
makes
I
it
hated hanging
suspicious
drippy laundry.
if it was
I
him or
refused to
not.
change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
These authentic, pretend to be a warrior.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrubbing.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it. I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Okay, pretty obvious.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressed? Not a total disaster, Ronan. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry? Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us.
What?
Like we were lab rats.
Okay, so apparently the mom might have been crazy. Or I can't really say crazy. It seems like she's more just a nature
Marianne's
person.
room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Okay, well we
Agreed.
need to. Do not want to check out what's in the mother's room. Well, why is the remote vibrating? And I see like a little glow on the screen. It's in like the upper right. Something's happening. Math homework. Hey mom, we're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. Sorry, we are not reading that second handwriting because that is a little tough.
What are you reading?
Your ugly handwriting. Our apology letter.
A letter we wrote her. She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Well, apparently we have super psychic powers.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Smoke, I want to keep some of these.
It made her happy. And it was kind of nice to see her smile.
I guess.
You okay?
All these happy pictures. He looks so sad now.
Oh, see
So
why she's so
staged.
negative towards
I know.
everything. Okay, I think our Wonder Twin powers are activating because I'm seeing glowing all up on my screen, and the
I
remote's
didn't realize
vibrating.
how much I missed the smell of firewood.
They missed.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Wonder Twin powers. Maybe it's located upstairs or something. But it's definitely looking like our Wonder Twin powers are going off. Just do not know how to activate them. Okay, they got no memories of the
Guess we
kitten.
never had time to complete the collection.
Mint.
These came out of one of the
Flex.
prize machines at the
Nut.
Becky's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. Best mom. You think we ever really believe that, or were we
Sponsored
just
by
trying to
the
make her
local
happy?
goblins.
Either way, it wasn't true.
Dang. Oh my. She's very brutal towards every little thing we say.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet. String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
That's not when we broke that. I wish she fixed herself.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Okay, well, apparently we had a little tent out here, and they got 0 memories of it because they can't read dialogue for it.
Where'd you come from?
It says Tale of Two Swords. Okay.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Wait,
Any
see?
progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Plotting world domination.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Before I
Oh,
Go
ye
on,
of
then.
little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom.
no, we can't.
I'll
do
be up
that
in a
yet.
second.
We're trying to figure out these Wonder Twin powers. That's what we're trying to do.
how big of a fire would it take to heat this place up?
Like, why is... Oh, whoa. Are you focused on something? What am I supposed to be focusing on? Because it's only right here that it's doing this. And when I went upstairs, it wasn't glowing all around the screen. Oh, there we go. I found it. It's a memory.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
And,
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
how? She literally said no to the sister as well. Wait, is there another memory? No? Good. revives. Earthquake's trying to revive the mom back to life. Okay, I guess to their room we go. Key lime pie? I'm just kidding. I don't know what that emote is. It's so small on my screen. It looks like a pie. Here we are. This is where the
Now
murder
this?
began.
This feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
You're ruining every single memory of ours. I hope you know that, Allison. Every single time we bring up a memory, you're like, hey, I hated that memory. Okay, we didn't need that input.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star. How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Probably still is. I wouldn't doubt it. Our
You know, if
space
there's
got
one
text.
thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
What's this?
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Oh,
Marianne
story
wrote a lot of
time,
them.
chat?
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Hey, chat. I do not believe we're gonna read through this because this is a very, very, very long story. But I am assuming that this story might bring context to the main story.
Ah, where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra
Yeah,
hard to
that
keep
was
it
a
secret.
lot.
Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Because, I mean, normally little things like that tend to have, like, little hints at what the story's about. But if you saw that, that was, like, a good novel right there. Like, that was a whole Harry Potter book to read. And I'm not trying to read all that.
Mom? Mom!
No, we're remembering when he killed the mom already?
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Okay. Oh,
I don't know how I never saw it coming.
that you stabbed her? Well, Alice.
She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
Especially when you guys killed her before she could even prove if she would go that
I
far.
want my diary back.
And just
Her room was the only
assumed it
place
right
I didn't
now.
look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually,
What is this,
and
a
I need it
tree
back.
dinosaur? Mom got physical and the sister stabbed her to protect him, I guess. Yeah, that's probably what happened. It definitely seems like the sister killed the mom, and it was probably to protect the brother. Because the mom seemed very angry about him wanting to transition.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
But it definitely doesn't seem like he's
Hey,
the one
you.
that killed the mom.
I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
It seems like Allison's the one that
Oh,
stabbed
this
the
one
mom.
wasn't mine.
And she seemed more violent of a person too, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was her. But definitely could be that she stabbed the mom to protect the brother. Oh, you saw that? That was weird. The hair just glitched out on him. He got like stuck to the wall. That was strange. Okay. Move, Allison, move. You're blocking our way. Can you back up? Move out of my way, please.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be
Can
heard
you
throughout
stop
the forest.
stepping in
For
front of
your
me?
wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
The Ice King is from Adventure Time.
He was too powerful.
Okay, let's go ahead and break the mom's door
Hold up.
down.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
No.
Yep.
Oh, I guess we did.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Apparently.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
Okay.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent
You
something
could
in
have
the
read
story.
it. You just had it in your hands. You could have read it. to
First
us.
ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Okay. Can we solve the door already? Book of Goblins. I really have to read all that? Wait, is this even the right page? No, it's not. She was on a different page. Is this it? The pelican helps her friends. The moon hag loses her name. The bear's big paws. The princess makes new friends. Princess and the two thieves. Goblins in the ice cave. The princess party. I see a torch, a sword, and a bag of coins. Those are definitely not options. Here we go, chat. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, so well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then The animals led her to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her new empty beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights. The moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents and you'll get your friends back. Okay. So is there like any hints at who can... Oh, there's a whole nother page. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit revealed the truth. Said the princess, someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me the gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess, someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provide money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess, someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled. Certainly, fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for all the presents, for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. So compare the gifts, yeah. Pretty much compare them to their natures. So someone that wants her to see right from wrong. Let's see, pelican, pious and attentive, organized by the moose. Someone foresighted the old bear was, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Okay. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. I want to say that's the bear. Pious and attentive, organized by the moose. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. The honey muskrat. So I want to say it's between the pelican, the bear, and the moose. How did I pick which one? Let's try pelican. Bear. Oops, that one I wanted to be the bear. Moose would be the money bag. Maybe. I know for a fact the middle one feels like it would be the bear, but... Yeah, I thought organized would mean that, like, he would be good at organizing money or something. Middle is, yeah, middle definitely has to be the bear because it says that he has sharp claws, so I would assume that's to protect himself. The first one is someone that wants him to see right from wrong. And the last one is someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry. Pelicans, pious and attentive. Maybe the pelican could be the last one. Let's try the pelican at the end. And let's just Oh, there we go. It was the other way around. Moose and Pelican were reversed. So we had the right 3 animals, we just had them in the wrong order.
And boom, we're in.
Wait, so she just had that light on this entire 10 years? How was the electricity bill being paid? I'm confused how that works. That lock mechanism
After
seems
so many
pretty
years,
cool though.
I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Farsighted, which is seen with the...
Where do you think we should start looking?
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
But I feel like that door would be very... Like, it seems like a cool idea to do this lock. But look, as soon as you open it, the code stays there. So all someone has to do is be like, hey, I'm passing by, and look at your door, and they see the code. And then you literally have to close the door and change the code back to something wrong. So, I mean, it seems pretty inconvenient. Someone could easily just memorize the password.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
For once, the reactions to stuff are turned around.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something?
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe
To
we could
who?
sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Okay, then. Picture.
She and Tessa were
Smash
best friends.
picture.
Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Okay, apparently we do not like Tessa either. Well, here's the diary.
It's here!
Right, but we're not getting it just yet. Go ahead and put that back.
She always had to have a picture of us. Oh, this
She was
explains a
on
lot.
Her
drugs.
Lucy full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
But she wasn't taking medication that she should have. That's nice. It's never a good thing. Oh, we found the princess statue. Or carving, whatever it is. Okay, let's try to find this memory. Oh, it's right here, all up in my face.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
They made her go insane? Wow.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
What is he doing? Raising your transgender child. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Well, she knew about the sister, obviously, wanting to be a boy.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right?
Apparently not.
She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
Do you know how they have the mind powers? Maybe Allison made Tyler
can't do this to
think
me.
that was
Not
what was
now.
happening.
When I finally made sense of a few things.
I feel like Allison might be the bad guy here.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah.
Okay then.
I think I need some air.
Allison using her psychic powers to twist our mind. The black screen of sadness. How long is the screen going to go on? As long as they are sad. Oh, there's a little goblin walking on the edge.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Oh, this is when they cut the hair.
Okay. Here we go.
She was nowhere on her hair. She was like floating behind her head.
Whoa.
What?
Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
Where'd they put all that
You don't
hair?
have to thank me.
It's just chilling on
You're
the
my
floor.
sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mhm, definitely.
Mom? Mom?
She said mom with 3 O's. Okay, it's a stormy night. I feel like we're finally gonna see what happened with the mom. But if we're gonna see the real event that happened, we don't know. It could just be a twisted version of it. Oh, she has a shotgun with her. She's talking to
Mom?
herself.
is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
I feel like she was gonna shoot herself, not the daughter. I feel like these kids got it twisted up. It looked like she was gonna kill herself, and like she ran after the daughter because she ran off into the storm, thinking
Glad we
that the
found your
mom was
diary.
gonna shoot her.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were
Yeah,
at.
it definitely seemed like
Yeah,
a suicide
well, she should have
attempt.
asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
It seemed like she only chased after him because he ran out into the storm. And she just had the shotgun with her because she was about to kill herself,
book.
and she probably didn't second
Raising
think
your
it and
transgender
throw the
child?
gun.
Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Definitely
Allison,
not.
she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
No, you're
But if she
twisting
did,
it right
and
now.
they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
I feel like Allison's twisting it up. Let me test it. Let's go ask Tess. Oh, I clicked the
Must
wrong
be nice
button.
to be able to forget.
I meant to push Y.
Say we get our answers, and it becomes crystal clear Marianne didn't attack you because of your hair. What then?
We deal with it when we get there. But knowing that would mean everything to me.
Yeah, that's pretty
What about
much what it
Tessa?
seems like.
She was Marianne's closest friend.
Like it was, she was
Let's ask
super
her about
depressed
it.
and was gonna
Sure.
kill herself, and
But I'll warn you, she's particularly
it just
touchy
got
about this
twisted up
subject.
in the
Well,
process.
maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Just today, 7th. Why rush the house sale? Is something wrong? Clearly something's wrong.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing.
Same.
And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
It's important to me. That book changed everything.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
To come back, couldn't find the time. Wasn't ready.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells. Allison, the smells. Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me.
Okay then.
Ollie's diary.
What's really securing the fact this
Been
is
a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you
Yeah,
that?
true.
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry.
But
I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
it definitely does seem like they're avoiding saying who killed her, and like they never dropped that, oh, the brother killed her. So it's very likely that it was actually Allison that killed her, because they're dropping so many hints that it was Allison. And she seems the most angry and like trying to convince them that they were right about what happened. Like she doesn't want to find out that it was an accident and they were wrong. But that's probably because she's the one who stabbed the mom, so she would feel more guilty about it. Oh, we didn't even read the journal. Oh well.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
And you
The
threw
ring
in
was
water?
supposed to be linked to the one he tried to give you.
I think we're right.
Why
Just
didn't you
need to
tell me?
remember the average Joe
I
doesn't
didn't think you were
pick
gonna
up
toss
on
the
these
ring my
things.
foster father gave
That's
you
true.
overboard.
I'm sorry. I'm an ass.
You are. But I get it.
I mean, I feel like I've played plenty of games with like
At least the
mysteries
glacier's still
behind
there.
them,
You have to wonder just
or
what
seen
kind of
TV
stories
shows
it could tell.
similar to this, so it's like
You know, if it had a mouth.
it's easy to pick up on what's going on. But yeah, pretty much the
Marianne thought it'd
average
be gone
Joe
by now.
probably wouldn't
It won't be
assume
long.
theories like
I
we
once
are.
told
They
her I
would
didn't
just
care,
play it and
because
not
I wouldn't
really
be here
know
to see it.
Really?
until they got there.
You really said that.
Yup. And I got slapped for it.
Too bad Congress doesn't have a Marianne.
I mean, there's always chances that there's like a surprise twist, like, oh, somebody else killed the mom, but
If you squint, you can almost
If
forget
it
Delos
is,
Crossing's only a few miles away.
definitely within the
I'm
first
sure
chapter,
Marianne
they're
tried
not
to.
alluding to
Can't
it.
blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little
Because
longer.
there's still 2
and
more
every day
chapters
will be
after this.
asshole-free.
It's a 3
That
chapter
might be
game,
asking
so
a lot.
it's always possible that like in the second or third chapter they're gonna be like, hey, this person that we never mentioned all of a sudden was there this night, and it's
I think
possible
I'd like to
they
end up
killed
somewhere
her.
like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
She did have a plan.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear,
Yeah.
mostly
As of
working
right now,
generator.
we're thinking
think
it's
she was
between
making it up as she
them
went
two,
along.
and it's
Maybe.
more likely Allison.
But maybe that's just how she was at the end.
But we didn't see the full
After she
memory, so
lost
it's
it.
possible that as we see more of the memory, more people are there. Like, Tessa's been mentioned, so it's also possible that Tessa could have been there that night.
Not a bad view, right?
I
One of
forgot
the
how
stream
beautiful it
titles and
is.
a Backstreet Boys reference. Tisk tisk. What do you mean a Backstreet's reference? Time we tried to cross with it. Are all your titles
Remember that
Backstreet
time we
references?
tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Okay, let's go ahead and
Well,
dip on out.
guess we
if
better
can.
get going.
And here I thought you'd never tear yourself away.
Yeah, sorry. Views
Oh,
like
look.
this,
Game
I
called
just
Tell Me
tend to
Why.
get lost in them.
Oh,
Go ahead. I'll catch up.
Maybe
Need to respond
next
to a message.
next
My
stream.
sister, the social butterfly.
Yeah, I got what you were going for there, but maybe I'll title it something like that for the second and third parts, because it
Seems
is a
we got a trespasser.
3-part
What the
game.
fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers.
Of course
3,
you don't.
2.
Who's Sam?
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Are you brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
I am a man. I'm just me. I don't know how to respond to that.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on.
Dang, why are you
Kids
so
keep
bad?
changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
Okay.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Stabbed by you guys.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Quit.
Thanks.
Antiquated?
I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
No one asked you a few bad memories too. I mean, both answers. But nobody did ask him. It's not his decision.
Funny. Don't remember asking for your opinion on the subject.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start
That we
is what
didn't
we
ask
both
you.
need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories.
It's like he knew
But
our other option
maybe
of
some good
answering.
ones, too.
Were you too close? Oh, we could speak to each other. He's hammered. We should go. He's hammered?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're
Antiquated
in
is
the middle of
old-fashioned
talking
or
to someone.
outdated, by the way.
But this is
Call him
pointless.
old-fashioned, basically.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with
No, we're
you
just
two?
Yes.
psychically
No.
talking to each other.
Oh, all right.
He's hammered. Oh, we could talk to each other again. Were you too close? The puzzle on her door. Let's see if they were close.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
To close the puzzle on the door. Is it just gonna make me keep asking stuff? Wait, I already said that? No! I don't want to hear it again.
How well did you know her?
I
Not
keep
as well as
pushing
I
the wrong
thought.
buttons every time.
When I heard what happened that night, well,
I'm not used to
I
Xbox
figured people were
controls.
bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has.
Yeah, and I mean, it doesn't help that Xbox
Other
controls are
folks say
like
they saw it
reverse
coming.
lettering of the Switch.
Not me.
The Switch is like A, B, X, Y. Opposite. Okay.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Or 10. Okay, let's tell her that we need to leave.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to help us. We asked him both questions that we could.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
He keeps looking at the picture of the mom.
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It
Yeah,
almost felt like
I would believe they were
it was a
lovers
part of
too.
her,
He
and
definitely makes it
it's
seem
like some
like
part of her is alive here
he had
still.
feelings towards the mom.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Oh, kind of like you guys. Wow.
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself. Both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
It's possible he did that to the mom. And it could have drove her to depression because she was being used by him. I mean, we definitely don't know what drove her to depression. We just know that she was depressed and she looked like she was trying to kill herself. But what got her to that point, we don't know. There obviously has to be something behind it. Other than what she was telling Tessa, that like her kids don't talk to her. But I feel like that's not enough to push her to that point. But then again, we also know Tessa doesn't talk to the mom anymore. Well, when she was alive, they stopped talking. So it's possible that it's just a combination of other people, not the kids. Like Tessa and that drunk guy that was just chilling on the couch, Sam. They could have had something to do with it. But like as far as the main thing goes, it's very likely that the mom was trying to commit suicide and she just chased after the daughter, and they just got it twisted that she was trying to kill the daughter and they stabbed her. But yeah, as for how she ended up at that point, we do not know. There's some projects and helped with the prayers, and yeah, it's possible that he took advantage of her at some point.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
I'm not too sure how long this chapter is.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Yeah, it's been like 2
So
hours.
I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, we switched characters. Wow, we're Allison now. But yeah, there's 3 chapters to this game, so I'm gonna stream it in 3 parts. And then after that, I'm gonna stream the Medium, which is coming to the Xbox Game Pass at launch, which will be December 10th. And that game looks pretty interesting. It's like some chick that's stuck between, like, she could go between 2 worlds, and one's like the real world and the other one's like some evil, twisted, demonic world. If you haven't seen the trailers, you should definitely check it out.
Isn't it your day off?
Gonna release on the
we're here as
10th, so
patrons.
that's gonna be the next game I'm gonna stream.
Tyler, meet Michael.
And then
This
we'll
is
go
the
back to
annoying coworker I was
PS5
telling
games
you about.
after that.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town
Plenty
without you.
PS5
It's so good
games
to
I
finally meet you.
started that I
The
haven't
Tyler talk
finished.
goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you.
But the reason I haven't finished
So,
them is because we
you
still
gonna
need
grab some
this
stuff for
final
the
affiliate
homestead, or-
stream.
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
Why is he chucking
What's
me?
that?
Play. You also going to play Medium? Sick. Yeah, after I finish Tell Me Why, like I'm gonna do Tell Me Why in 3 parts, this being the first, and then I think Tuesday will be part 2 and Wednesday will be part 3. I'm gonna take a break tomorrow because assuming the stream does good on viewership, I should be affiliate tomorrow, and I'll be like putting everything in so that it could process and be approved by Tuesday's stream, and because I have a final tomorrow, so I can't really stream when I have a final. I need to focus more on school. But then come Thursday, I will be streaming the Medium when it launches, and if you haven't seen that trailer, you should definitely check it out. And once we finish up the Medium, I'll hop back on from Xbox to PS5 and we'll finish up those games I started. But I haven't been able to finish them because I'm still waiting to hit affiliate, and I didn't want to mess up my viewership. Probably be processed by, well, as long as I could process it, like put the stuff in to be processed by Monday, we should be good. Yeah, I definitely, well, I had a friend, Girthquake, your boy Girthquake, he was in the chat earlier. They processed his stuff within like 12 hours for his new emotes and badges and everything. Maybe we're gonna be roommates. He wants to move to. But I mean, it will process
Michael
when
is
it
moving, did you know,
processes.
too?
I just
Oh,
want
and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place,
I'm
but
just
nothing's set in
hoping
stone.
to
Makes
hit
sense.
affiliate tomorrow
There
and
could be room for you too.
work on
For
all
sure.
the
The
affiliate
more runs,
stuff
the
as
merrier.
well as my exams.
I'm studying
so
to be a chef, so
come
you know it'll be
Tuesday,
good
everything
eating.
will be set
And hey,
up.
I only snore during allergy season and baseball.
But
How can I say no to that?
the
You
reason
okay?
for the break from
Dead on my
PS5
feet, girl.
is I didn't
Got
want to
that
mess
Florida
up my
fish before
viewership
work.
count.
It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice
okay
a week.
then.
It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Okay, so, well, the goal is to hopefully have good viewership on this stream so I could be affiliate by Tuesday's stream, but even if I'm not affiliate by Tuesday's stream, I still will be doing part 2 of Tell Me Why on Tuesday and part 3 on Wednesday. But the reason for the break from PS5 games is I did need to let my viewership just like even out, because I had a couple like one viewer streams, so like those had to be dropped off of the 30-day count, and in order to do that I needed to not be adding more days like that to my viewership. But we'll definitely continue with PS5 games after Tell Me Why and The Medium. But yeah, regardless, I'll be streaming part 2 of this Tuesday, part 3 Wednesday, and Medium Thursday. But I'm hoping to be affiliate by the next stream. And if not, I mean, the streams will still happen. But I was kind of hoping to have those emotes and badges and stuff for you guys in the next stream. But of course, it's up to Twitch, not me. So you can stream. Yeah, and that's another thing, that we will now be able to bring literally any of you guys into the streams. I'll be able to stream with Colbster, Girthquake, as well as anybody on PS5. Yeah, pretty much anyone on Xbox or PS5, and of course also some games cross-play with PC, so I should be able to stream with anybody that wants to stream a game. As well as I should be able to stream and cover any new games that drop, such as The Medium, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart when that drops, let's see, the new Halo game that's supposed to drop next year, as well as
Come on, I'm freezing here.
the new Horizon Zone, Resident Evil 8. Like, we could cover so many games and play with so many different people now.
Ollie! Look!
So definitely
I'm
look
the
forward
ruler
to
of
those
this
streams
kingdom.
coming up.
Get it? 'Cause it's a dome?
You're gonna fall, stupid.
That was funny.
Off stream, I'm gonna try to
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was
get my
hilarious.
light level
Not
as high as I
funny you getting
can,
all
so we
pouty
could
when I
get
didn't laugh at your jokes.
a stream
I
with
loved baiting you.
Colbster
It was
very
my favorite
soon.
thing.
Since that was a big reason behind getting Xbox, was to do some more Destiny 2. Because I was unable to do that on PlayStation 5. But yeah, of course we'll be streaming new games as well as games with others, and I'll just cover as much as I can pretty much when it comes to gaming.
I want to have the crispy tocino.
And noodles and spring rolls.
And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
I mean, that could help. I'm probably just gonna focus on doing like those
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking.
Europa
still
missions
make
you unlock
those-
after
what are they called?
beating the Beyond
Fried
Light
banana
campaign,
rolls?
because I didn't do
Tehran?
those.
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
So I'm pretty sure there's a lot of like missions that unlock after the Beyond Light campaign that I need to grind out before I hit the light level, and I just haven't
I
got to
really
them.
hope they get enough signatures on this.
As
On
well
what?
as
They want crazy that they
I
haven't
could
caught
also
him yet.
grind out the Season of the Hunt,
Tessa's
'cause
still doing
I
that
only
Bible
did
study
like the
here every
main
Wednesday?
missions for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
Wednesday nights
starting
are always
ones.
packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
So, yeah, there's plenty
There's
of
gonna be a
missions
lot of leftovers
I
after the
still
rapture.
have to beat.
More for us.
As well as I would like to try the raid, but of course I want to hit that good, at least a 1250 light cap before, well, not light cap, but at least like a 1250 on my light level before I even attempt the raid, because otherwise I am gonna be melted down by the bosses. And I will also be an anchor to the team. Especially because I still need to get used to the Xbox controls for Destiny 2, so right now I'll pretty much be falling
Well,
off the
hello,
edge.
Miss Ronan.
I'll go for
Did you
1240
forget something
then.
in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh,
Close friend.
right, Tyler. What a pleasant
True.
surprise.
You guys got it.
Didn't
down.
Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into
Cheeky
town?
lowering
Or?
it down.
More or less.
I'm probably
We've been
gonna aim for
working out at the old
1250
house,
either way,
but
though.
surprise, surprise. After 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up.
Yeah, I'll aim
It
for
must be
1250
nice to be
if I
home.
can, but
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
I would like to try the raid
of
at some
course.
point if I can.
I assume being there feels complicated.
For sure need to hit affiliate before
That's
I
one way to
hop
describe
back
it.
onto streams
Well,
though.
don't let me keep
Just
you
so I
any
don't have to
longer.
worry about that
I'll be
viewership
here
count
if you need
anymore.
anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Like I'm not really worrying about that 75
Okay,
or whatever
so we need
viewership count
candles and an
for
all-purpose cleaner.
partner because I know that's a super long-term goal and gonna take quite a while. But I want to at least get this 3 viewership goal down so that I don't have to worry about how many viewers are in my stream and I could just stream to you guys whatever content I would like. I forgot my phone.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't going to share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Definitely that 3 viewerships was dragging down my chance to stream some games right now. Just because I know some aren't as popular.
No way. The Trout King is still here.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup
But I
for
would
you?
like to finish Final Fantasy VII.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow. Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
So that means candy. We're gonna get chips.
I'll take the chips.
We don't like candy. Okay, what
Let's
was
see.
this?
Fresh cut peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass
Pictures
cookbook?
season.
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles.
We only have 2 choices and neither say what kind they are, so we're just
You
gonna
only
grab
live
this one.
once.
Did you write that?
You're sweet, but no. It's from this cheesy movie musical with Idris Elba.
Oh, didn't see it.
Throw hands
Eh,
with them
you
right
can
now.
probably skip it, unless you're in the mood to
There's no
drool
point in
over
really
Idris
looking
Elba
at those.
for 2 exquisite hours.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Water.
I'm grabbing some water.
You do you, girl.
Do we get ice cream while we're at it? No. Wow, no ice cream? We should have just grabbed a pack of water. She grabbed 1 single water bottle for them to share. I think we need something from here.
Damn, those life jackets are snazzy.
Which one says Tyler Ronan, man of the high seas?
I mean, Stars and Stripes is a classic.
Bleach.
Any
We're gonna
opinion on
drink
cleaning
bleach?
products?
Only that using them is an
Which one
unfortunate
should
way
we
to spend
drink,
an
chat?
afternoon.
Should we drink the yellow bleach or the green bleach? We gotta drink one of them.
Ah, man. Marianne
like
used
the
to sample
green one.
everything.
Organic's better.
Hated it.
It's
Okay,
organic
I think
bleach.
we're done here.
It should be
Tom will
healthier
ring
for
up at
us.
the counter.
Who's this man
Inventory,
gun?
huh?
Yeah. My
Michael?
mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything
Green
you
bleach
need?
probably has vitamins. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Green bleach was organic, so it's probably healthier to drink.
I don't know who arranged all the shelves today, but they're a total mess.
Are you coming for me, Ronan? Do I have to remind you of the great spreadsheet disaster of 2014, huh?
We don't talk about that. I just made one tiny function mistake.
which wound up in the store almost ordering $10,000 worth of tampons.
What?
You really saved my ass when you caught that.
Yep, and you still owe me for it. Anyway, how's your day going?
Just found something. I keep pushing the wrong
It's just
buttons.
Kind of unsettling to go back to the
I am
old house
thinking
after
of
all
Switch
this time.
controls,
How
not
are you feeling?
Xbox
Still
controls.
unsettled, but it'll pass.
Alright, well, I'll be here if you need me.
This is not good. Because I know bottom's X, right circle, top triangle, and then left square. But then that's X. That's PlayStation. Between PlayStation and Xbox, I got the controls down pretty well. But when you transition from Switch to Xbox, the letters are literally reversed. A and B are swapped, and X and Y are swapped. So it's not.
Hey Tyler, remember the
I keep
Trout
pushing
King?
the wrong buttons.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
We might just have to stop playing the Switch. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, as for Switch streams, I did have a couple planned, but I don't think I'm gonna continue Hyrule Warriors as a stream, just because it's more of a grindy game, and I'm gonna be repeating levels and stuff.
You might
So
want to put that in the basket before you leave. I'm not sure you want your boss to catch you stealing.
What?
I just enjoy it
Oh,
more
Sorry.
as like a personal game to play. It didn't seem like it was doing too good as a stream anyways, so not much people are gonna miss out on it.
Will that be all?
But I would still say
Yes.
Nintendo games are
Thank you,
still
Tom.
fun to play. It's just I might not stream anymore.
Oh, hi Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me.
It's also
Plus
add you on
beard.
Switch, by
Yes.
the way. Oh yeah, I'll add you on Switch.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
I have my Switch right here.
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end.
I dropped the Switch somewhere.
Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now.
Yeah, see, Tessa
Best of
seems
luck
like
to
she
you,
was involved
truly.
in it too. Tessa and Sam seem
What
like
the
they
hell
took
was
part
that?
in what happened.
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Even though the kids most likely killed the mom because of them mistaking what was going on, it definitely seems like Sam and Tessa are playing a part in why the mom was trying to commit suicide to begin with. Like, there's obviously more to the story. She wasn't just chilling in the shed with a shotgun because she was like, she had to been going crazy for a reason. It most likely didn't just happen out of nowhere. But yeah, as for to be involved on a psychological level, but Tessa definitely has more involvement. Yeah, see? Because Tessa's been mentioned quite a bit, and Sam seemed like he was like creepily obsessed with their mom, like he might have done something to her. And then as for the Switch thing, I forgot I had to set up my Switch account because I did get a Switch Lite for my brother, and I had to put my account on there so he could game share some of the games. So I definitely need to set my account up again on my Switch, and when I do that, I'll send you my friend code because it's not set up correctly right now. And I accidentally dropped the
Hey
Switch
guys, you all done
somewhere
yet?
where I can't reach
Yeah,
it
Mom.
right now.
Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
I'll
Sorry,
send you
Tessa,
the
I'm in a bit of a
friend code
hurry.
when I get the chance.
What's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Or do I need to start calling in your dads?
Yeah, Tessa's definitely involved in here.
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Wait, you see both versions of it?
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa.
Please, let's just
Oh no.
Wait,
Marianne
she's
just
talk for a
Tyler's
few
memory?
minutes.
Tessa got all preachy.
Okay?
Which is it going to be?
Or she's Alice. Oh,
I
now I
wanna
have
talk
to
to
choose
you
memories.
now.
So now we don't have a consistent memory to the game. The rest of the game's probably gonna be shaped by what memories we choose from this point on. Tessa was angry, or Marianne.
Please, let's just talk
I
for a few
definitely feel
minutes.
like Tessa was the more violent one in this
I want to talk to
situation.
you. Now, or do I need to start calling in your debts? The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around
Yeah, their
my children.
memories aren't
You
gonna match
hate?
anymore.
I'm trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you.
My God. You actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
But based off the
Yes,
letters,
you
it
might find
seems
hard to
like this
believe,
was the
but
correct
friends
one.
aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office.
Oh, yeah, see,
I'll be right back, kids.
Tessa
Same side, okay?
seems like she was really judging the mom,
What's
and
wrong
like
with you?
she owed the mom. I mean, the mom owed Tessa debts and stuff, so she was probably just overwhelming her with a lot of stuff, as well as Sam just physically
I wish you would have trusted
taking
me on
advantage
this.
of her.
I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know.
Not
It was
everything's
impossible
about
to
you,
hear
though.
over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Tyler keeps making everything revolve around him, though. It's completely possible it didn't involve him at all.
Can I help you, Allison?
No,
Oh,
I'm just
no,
looking through
no
the
thanks.
stuff.
I'm good.
Oh, there's
I'm just
Duck, or the
looking
pelican.
for something that I forgot. What's this doing here?
She stole our pelican? Wow.
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back?
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
See? So the mom was in debt to Tessa, so that probably has to play into what was going on. So it's definitely seeming like these other people were pushing the mom towards going crazy and suicide. And the kids just kind of misunderstood what was going on. but they don't know that. So
Is there something I
they're
can do
trying
for
to
you?
hide it. Just shopping. What are you up to? Your fight with Marianne. Let's just be direct.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This
dang.
wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Oh, you remember it though. You just
We'll leave you to
clearly
it.
stated that you did.
Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
She definitely does.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Why did she keep calling Tyler Ronan? That's kind of weird because they have the same last name, so it's just like, do they both refer to each other as Ronan? I've never once referred to any of my siblings as their last name.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business? How's the campaign going? Remember that one song?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and
Oh, they
Marianne
do
used
that
to
in
love?
families? I guess.
They played it all the time?
I've never heard anyone do that before.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on.
I found the switch, it was on the floor.
Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
He's putting on the song. He's putting on the jams right now.
This is it, right?
I think so.
We better not get audio muted for this, because nobody asked him to pop in the jams right now. We could have gone without the jams.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Are we gonna have to reference a bunch of memories right now? So there's one right there. Are there other memories? Oh, there's another one by the chips. Alright, so they did just get flooded with memories right now. And there's a bunch of options, so not too sure. I'll just go with this one.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yeah, the mom
Yes.
was in debt. for
And
sure.
I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close. Like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity cake.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
She's dancing in the
Oh
store.
yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
Dang.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this
Where is she
confusion.
handing
I've
her?
been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to me?
Probably the one that was next to the book.
I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though.
No, it wasn't the book for trans
Maybe
people. It was the
conversion therapy bad.
pamphlet next to it.
Sorry.
Because she picked up the pamphlet and the book.
This is true.
And I'm pretty
wanna
sure it
know
was
how
the
Marianne felt
pamphlet
about it.
that she put down.
And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Because she didn't really say what that pamphlet was about. She just kind of tossed it aside and was like, hey, look, this book. Okay, now we could go throw hands at Tessa.
Tessa?
Oh,
Is it
that's-
okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick.
I told
I'm
you
going to need the
government owed you
computer.
up to 10,000 cash to go to school. This is not a loan. You won't have to pay back. This is not a scam. Okay, that's a scam email. Linda at defnotascam.com.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
Oh, here it is. Watch.
Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
Designed for sexuality, 10
I'm
powerful
sorry,
Christian
Tyler.
quotes that will change your life.
Let's see how Tessa explains this
Ending
one away.
same-sex attraction, Virtue Seekers Youth Camp, now in the 20th. Okay, so the pamphlet was pretty much a thing to send Tyler to a youth camp. Thank you for shopping with us, blah blah. Back. Okay, that's unimportant stuff. And so is this. Yeah, so now we know what the pamphlet was about. It was a youth camp to send Tyler to. Okay, let's throw hands.
Is there something I can do for you?
What are you up to? We remember details.
Hold on. You sure we've seen everything?
It's time to talk now. Oh, we should probably let's keep looking real quick.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, let's make sure we've been thorough.
Okay, let's make sure that there's nothing left, because it's completely possible that we miss something.
Someone got paid to write this.
I'm not seeing anything though. Nah, we should be ready for this. We should be ready to fight her.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yeah, we're gonna throw hands with you.
Hold on. You sure we've seen everything?
Yes, it's time to talk.
I think we've got a good sense of the situation. It's time to confront her.
All right.
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh dang, she came
really?
at her.
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
Wow. Alright, chat. When do we think this was? We're just shooting for a random date here. I want to say... Well, it was snowing, so it had to be, like, within the winter. So, I want to say October. Let's go with October.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes.
Oh,
I
we
don't
got
know
it
why.
right.
She always
Wow.
found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah. We didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
You're mad she bailed on you? You told her about the camp. You said she was failing us.
We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
You got caught up. That's what you did.
Look, you've clearly decided I'm Judas, just like Marianne did. But I was trying to help. Tyler, she told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
You told her to send her child to conversion therapy.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon.
So she wasn't even mad over
And
the
yes,
haircut or anything?
we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
You are rude.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Well, get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa.
They should have swung on Tessa.
Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me.
She did not try to kill him.
But knowing she was trying to
Yes,
protect me
confirming our theory for
before
sure.
whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
That they killed their innocent mother.
Me too.
All because of Tessa and Sam making her go
It's a good
crazy.
thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever
Smoking
mention
is
anything
definitely
about the
bad.
investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something.
Oh, now we're gonna talk to Eddie, though. The cop that split up Tyler and whatever her name is, Allison. So it's possible that this cop also played part in it. Oh, this is a very long chapter. So instead of doing 5 chapters like their other Don't Nod games, it's feeling like they're just doing 3-hour chapters or something like that. Because I know for a fact the third chapter is 3 hours. But I have no idea how long this first and second one is. And we're nearing 3 hours on this chapter.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
So this
Anyway,
definitely
he's
has to
probably
be
in his
the
office upstairs.
last part of the chapter. I would imagine it's not going to go any longer than this. Because we played 2 parts as Tyler, and now this is our second part as Allison.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy.
Justin
He's Delos
Beaver?
Crossing's longest serving officer.
Oh, average is 3 hours, okay.
Of course. It's locked.
So it's... Okay, then yeah. This is probably like... Well, this for sure is the last location in the
Hold
chapter.
on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
But... Yeah, it's looking like each of
Have
these
fun.
3 streams
Meet
are
me
going
in
to
the
be
open
around
space
3
when you're done.
hours. And then after that, we're going to hop into the medium, which is looking like it's going to be a very interesting game. But so far, I'm glad that this one's actually a pretty decent storyline going on. I didn't know what to expect, but I definitely want to figure out what the ending of this game is going to be about. And it was Xbox exclusive, so I'm pretty glad I picked up a Series S, because I was able to play some games I would have had to just
Home
watch
sweet
on
home.
YouTube.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working.
This one has
The
a
whole
pretty good
precinct's
mystery
basically
going
family.
on.
It's freezing in here.
Like, we know what happened, we just don't, like, know
They
what
never did
led up
find
to
him.
it.
This
I guess
happened
that's
when we
what
were
you could
kids.
say.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
It's always interesting to see what led
Oh,
up to
Greg's.
everything.
Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with
I'm
us?
glad this one picked
Yeah,
up way
he's still
faster
here.
than,
He became a bit of a local
Twin Mirror.
celebrity after nabbing a murderer.
because Twin
from
Mirror
Juneau.
kind of had
The guy
a
was hiding out on
really
a fishing boat
slow
and got
start,
really,
but
really
then
sick after eating out of the. You remember Dan and Shelby?
it picked
I
up
think
a
so.
lot.
The high
And I
schoolers
ended
were
up
always
binging
pissing
that
Tessa off
entire
because they would blast fish and
6-hour
make out in
game in
Becky's
one
parking
night.
lot.
Yep.
That
Dan's
was
a
the
cop
last
now.
stream.
They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Locked.
I would say this one's probably better than Twin Peak was, but Twin Peak was definitely a good game. It had a good mystery going on. I'm not Twin Peak. Twin Mirror was a good game, because it had a decent mystery going on, but it just kind of sucked that the game didn't really pick up until like 2 hours into it. But I definitely binged that
What do you
entire
know?
game in one
Still
night.
locked.
A whole 6-hour stream. But this one I'm not going to be doing that with. I mean, I have,
Eddie must have locked it already.
what, observers out on the 10th, so we definitely have plenty of time to do one chapter of this game a day, and also take one day off tomorrow so I could work on my finals.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly?
We aren't in any kind of time restraint.
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like,
Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
it's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
Oh yeah, there was a memory somewhere. Where is it at though? It's kind of cool how they weave like little powers into each of their games, because Don't Nod has done that with all their games. With Life is Strange, you could rewind time using pictures. Life is Strange 2, the little brother could control wind pretty much, like you could make stuff levitate. And then Twin Mirror, you could use the Mind Palace to reconstruct memories. And then this one, they basically have like psychic powers where they're linked to each other because they're twins. The only other game Don't Nod made was Vampire, but that's probably the only game by them that I just did not
Something's in
like.
the way.
Vampire wasn't really fun at all.
Well, what did you expect?
It tried to combine like RPG elements
man, we
into the
can't make these
game,
poor
and it
kids
just
sleep
didn't
here.
work out too well.
Well, where do you suggest?
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go?
Social services will be here in a few hours, and this...
Okay, is there another part of this memory? Because the memory takes place in the holding cell, but... Okay. Tyler needs to move out of the way.
Tyler, you coming?
Okay, I guess we can't get that memory because it keeps ending like partly through. I don't know why. Try it one more time. 'Cause I do want to collect all the memories.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a...
Yeah, see, why is it?
I don't think so.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you
Keeps
suggest they
ending
go?
like partly into the memory.
Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Oh, okay, there. Now we got the memory complete.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
I don't know why that memory kept ending just at random. Oh, Tyler tried to block us on the stairs again. Went to body him up real quick. Back up. Chief Edward Brown.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee.
Close enough.
Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
No, he didn't even reference Tyler was right there.
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
I completely forgot that was like her foster dad. But he's also the one that got Tyler sent away, which is why Tyler hates him.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way.
Okay, where were the keys to the break room? This is a reception room.
Whew, Rose never lets me back here.
Where's the memory at? Oh, it's right there.
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Why is Tyler over there? He just walked on the other side of the counter? Okay.
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
Use R. Jackson. Password. Ooh. Jackson 5? F-I-V-E? No? Jackson 5 is definitely not her password. Subject, software. Please reset your password with the instruction or new. All employees must reset their password. Please note that the reception desk computer can now be accessed using any officer's ID and password. Talk to Sally or me if you have any questions. Rosie. So we need to find somebody's ID number. Oh, their ID and their password. But where are we gonna find this? Nothing on these sticky notes? No? Sticky notes don't got anything on them? Okay, I don't wanna move out of my way. Yeah, we don't have anybody's ID or password. Maybe over here.
I didn't notice.
Yeah,
But I mean, he's
thinking
probably
that
feeling
too,
awkward
that
since, you know, you didn't take his gift.
one of these desks has to have it.
I can't believe they're going to prison for nothing.
Becker, Dean. Subject, Dean Becker. Officers, please be advised. 0800. Couldn't be them. It definitely has to be somewhere in this desk area, that's for sure. Okay, those are missing people reports. I doubt a missing person report is going to be a password. It's going to have to be on somebody's desk. Right here.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Oh, here's the desk.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly.
Leave a note, draw a dog. Let's draw a dog.
I think Dee was a dog in a past life.
She probably won't appreciate this, but we're gonna draw her a dog anyways. Oof.
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep.
She has open chocolates on her desk?
He died last year putting himself between Dee and a bear. Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault.
Oh,
I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
Skipper, Rick Swenson quiz. Dog race winners. No, because the password was 5 numbers. I was thinking maybe it would have been a year that one of them won a dog race, but that has to be ruled out because those are only 4 numbers and the password's 5. It could be in here though. There's a birthday card. Oh, there's
She's
a key.
gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
We don't need the birthday card anymore. I already saw the key right there.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Okay, grab it.
Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Okay. Maybe we can't use her locker key. Let's go back to the card. Put it up so you wonder. So you don't. Oh, okay. It's this desk. You need the key and go to the locker room. Okay, maybe I need to open the locker room first then. Because she won't take the key yet. Yeah, that's what I was assuming, that since she won't take the key, we need to find out where the key goes to. And that should be over here.
Okay, let's go in.
Yeah, I definitely don't want, like, wandering around in confusion, because I did play a game that was supposed to be extremely scary. It's called Visage. It's like the sole successor
I'm
to
just feeling a little nauseous.
PT, and that game I literally spent so many times just wandering around
That's gotta
aimlessly.
be a new record.
And the same with the, what's it called? Alien Isolation.
How
And
is
that
it
kind of
still
killed both of those games for
You
me.
sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
So much of the games you just
I don't think
wandered
I'll
around
sleep much
trying to figure
anyways.
out what was
Too much
happening.
on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier.
You beat all of Visage?
Hey, you okay?
I was playing it and I only got through 1 out of 4 chapters because I kept getting lost, and I just got annoyed with getting lost so many times that I just never went back to the game after doing the first chapter. And it wasn't scary to me.
Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now.
I can't. Please, I can't lie.
We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
Good. Oh yeah, see, I was streaming the game, so I felt bad if I just had a guide pulled up the entire time I was playing the game. So it's like, if I have to have a guide up in order to play the game on stream, I don't really want to stream it because it takes away from the
twice early on,
gameplay.
but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
But I might try finishing it at some point. you could
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now.
play the
We should
chapters
go
in
find
any
him.
order, so I only got to play the
Do you mind
third
if I go
chapter.
inside that room for a second?
You sure?
And the third chapter is the one where it's the guy that with the eyeless people, where he thinks like the government's spying on him, and you have to go through the hospital while you're being chased by him and all those eyeless things. That one wasn't very scary. And then I tried starting up the chapter where the
It's the
little
first time I've been in here since.
girl has an invisible friend, but I couldn't figure out how to start
Eddie
up the
was so
chapter.
uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Yeah, they agreed to lie about something, which is definitely lying about who killed the mom. Or at least I would believe.
This is heavier than I expected.
Oh, we opened a shortcut. I have definitely opened a shortcut. Okay. We still need to look around. Newspaper. Oh, the music changed up, so you know something's about to happen. This is
I'm
definitely
not that hungry.
giving end of chapter vibes right now, where some big reveal's gonna happen, and then it's gonna just end and give us like a cliffhanger scene of the next chapter. That's normally how Don't Nod games work. They end with some big cliffhanger. Arctic Puppies 20. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna work towards a password. I doubt it. But yeah, they definitely agreed
Yep,
to lie
it's
about
locked.
something. Okay, let's go
Didn't
get that
Tessa
key.
buzz Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but
Hey, is this crazy D's locker?
One of the best cops in I think so.
Yep,
Oh, I
think
hit
so.
the wrong button
We need a key
again.
to open it.
So let's take this key.
she
There
won't
we go.
notice if we borrow this, right?
As long as we put it back right where we found it, we're good.
So we did have to find the locker first. I mean, I guess that was pretty much to be assumed when it wasn't letting us pick up the key for no reason.
We really shouldn't be in here.
Yes, but you never know where we might find information about that night.
I guess so.
There's only one piece of paper. Oh, and a picture of
Alto
a
came
dog.
through. So Wilson leaves her locker key in her desk and her password reminder in her locker? That's so irresponsible. An intruder could easily access all kinds of police files with this.
Like
Yeah.
us.
Like two goblin intruders.
Winner on my 20th birthday. Okay, so the password is the winner on her 20th birthday. When was she born, though? Now we gotta figure out when she was born? Oh wait, she was born today, huh? Today's her birthday. Okay. League standings. Yeah, the birthday card, definitely. And the dog paper on her desk, yep. So those dog papers definitely were correct that the password's gonna be on there. So let's check out the birthday card. What's today's date? Can we read this? Happy 29th birthday. So it was 9 years ago from today. Do we know today's current date though? So you just go back 9 years. I'm sure that the paper will be updated to the current.
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
So if it's 9 years back, 13 minus 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Counting that right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Salem. Salem? Are you sure it's Salem? Or did you just look it up? Oh wait. 2006?
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Okay. So is that the password, 2006? Oh wait, did we put her key back? Yeah. Okay, I want to make sure we don't have her key on us. Jake Greggs, Art Jackson. Wait, it's a pass. Okay, so it is Salem, huh? Oops.
Damn it.
Oh, but it's not Salem. That was incorrect. Let's go back to the dog page.
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Okay, see, that's where I counted. So that means it. Sorley, right? Sorley. It might be Sorley, S-O-R-L-I, or CV. No, it has to be Sorley. CV's 6 letters. I don't know. Counting backwards on these years is confusing, especially when I think we are in 2014. Okay, it's definitely not Sorley. And it's not Salem.
Damn it.
And CV's way too long to try. Can we change who the user is? Is that what's happening? Oh, maybe we had to change our user. That might be what it is. What was her name though? Jackson? Is it Miss Jackson? No. It's not Greg's. Dr. DeVincenzi? Wilson? This one? Wilson! Okay. Oh, there we go. So I just had the wrong user. Just heads up, since you're being the shift.
What about him?
Sam Kansky spent the night in the drunk
He got
tank
arrested for public intoxication last week, and that was not his first offense. He's on a bit of a downward spiral.
He might have a huge anger with those, so I'd bring him a big coffee and donuts if I were you. Miss Reynolds brought a set of keys that she found lying on the ground outside the veggies this morning. Hold up, I need to plug in my phone. Okay, there we go. Veggies this morning. And she found lying on the ground 3 small keys plus a bottle opener keychain. If anybody comes in looking for them, they're in the lost and found cupboard. I would have filed this properly, but the new administrative software was down all day. Seriously, whose idea was to change it? I'd like to invite them to this new 2-way rifle range I found. Wow. They want to shoot someone. Thank you for shopping with us. Your order of Just Between Us Season 2 complete DVD set has been shipped. What? Just Between Us Season 2? There are slides of reading material for a lecture. Return, blah blah. I'll send you slides as soon as you get home. Detox tank. Okay. That will just says K. I guess what we're looking for is this one about the keys. being in the lost and found. Hacking. Got a hacking achievement. Found the password to unlock the police station computer. Okay, so where's this lost and found located? I'm guessing that's the next location. Okay, this man, I definitely am not liking that they stand in your way at some points in time. That is pretty annoying. Okay, so let's go find the lost and found. Might be in there. I feel like it would have to be back here somewhere. I don't think I checked this room out yet, so it could be in here.
Here. Have a seat.
Damn it.
Did he just drop a vase?
Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together.
Interesting. Okay, well the vase doesn't seem to matter.
Huh.
Oh, I found
What's that
another
back there?
statue.
No way.
Who's
Have you been
this?
hiding back here all this time?
Which one is this guy? This one is the Ice King. Okay, we found the Ice King this time. Okay, there's nothing really in here. Yeah, there was only a memory in here. There's nothing else. It's possible that it's inside that guy's office upstairs. Because we still do need to talk to him. So let's just go march up there and search the lost and found. Oh, or not. Let's look at the memory.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me?
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, because we were looking
Trying
at
to deal, but
memories.
it's a lot.
How do we open this? Oh, that's just back to the front. Why would we need to go? Oh wait, there's a room over here. Oh, that's the restroom. Never mind. We don't need to unlock the restroom. Okay. It's always Coco. That's definitely true. Oh, it's saving, so we must be doing something right.
Sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Of course. Tyler Ronan. The prodigal son returns.
Yep.
Look at you. I didn't even recognize you at first.
Heard that a lot today, Chief Brown.
Chief Brown. No need for that kind of formality, not with family.
Huh.
How you finding Delos Crossing? Change much?
Same dump, different year.
Well, we're no Juneau, but lots of folks feel at home here. It's gotta be good to be back with your sister, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Marianne worried about something. What was her last days like? Let's see if she was worried about something.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional.
I think he was going to shoot the kids.
Usually.
It's possible.
It's the other way around.
I feel like he had to play a role in it too. Like, it seems like these adults played in a role of what happened. And the kids just kind of like, their whole memory of it's just pretty much blurred. They don't really know what was going on. They just kind of know that she's dead and assume it was their fault. I mean, it's possible they stabbed her, but we don't really know. We haven't really seen the memory for ourselves. We've only seen that little, like, 10 seconds of it. Well, not 10 seconds. It was probably like 30, but it definitely wasn't the full memory. Something, what our last days like.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Okay, that's gonna be all. Playing there, confused.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
Yeah,
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
they definitely seem confused, and these older people
We
look
don't
like
really
they're
have
trying
a
to
choice about that.
avoid talking
There's always
about
a
what
choice,
happened.
son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever
He's
you
trying to
call it.
avoid
you keep those
talking about
pretty much
it.
forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
He did his best for me. Being kept apart was wrong. It's still pretty messed up.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for?
Right.
Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Eddie played a part in it too. He's being all suspicious, trying to cover it up. Oh, what is that? What the heck is that? There's like a demon just standing in the corner. You think it's the one from their storybook? I forgot what he was called. It was a something hunter, but he was inside their book. Maybe we could pull the book up.
Stop! Allison! Allison!
Oh, see, that's the thing that was standing in the corner.
Mad Hunter.
It was the Mad Hunter. That's what was standing inside the police station right now.
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Sam. It's definitely Sam. Look at this. Sam's the one that just stabbed her right now. But of course, if there's still 2 more chapters, that's not the full story.
This isn't... What?
Dang, we called it. It for sure was Sam. Look at that.
Killed her. I killed her. Allison.
Yeah, Allison stabbed her.
We need to call.
And Tyler
for help.
covered up.
I killed her. No, you didn't.
Like I said, there's still 2 more
I killed her.
chapters, so...
And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes.
Maybe.
We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Okay, Sam just killed the mom like that. Because they could have seen him as a monster for using their mom. That's possible. Yeah, Sam probably is gonna be. Oh wait, since when older they wouldn't remember him. Do you know, on the boat we ran into a hunter character though. So you think that the Mad Hunter could have actually been that guy from the boat? Cause he had like his whole truck decorated with like hunting stuff. So it's possible that he could be the Mad Hunter, but it could also be Sam as well. But definitely, she wasn't, like, they made it obviously looking like she was gonna shoot the brother, but it's possible that, like, Sam or someone was behind the brother, and they just can't recall that memory right now, because they were so focused on the belief that the mom was gonna shoot the brother, and that Sam stabbed the mom, so they're obviously in shock at the moment, and they can't remember stuff, because... I mean, when people are in shock because something big like that happens, they tend to not be able to remember the memory very well. Especially if the police officer was trying to convince them about different things that went on, as well as they were trying to convince themselves of what was true or not. Gonna kill you. You were facing mom, not behind. Yeah, see, we were facing the mom. So it's definitely possible someone was behind Tyler. I feel like well, we already saw within the game that their memories were split as is between Tyler and her. Well, Tyler and Allison. They had split memories, so we already see that their memories aren't consistent. That depending on what they were focusing on, they have different memories. And of course, at that moment when they killed their mom, they're gonna be in shock. They're gonna forget things correctly. And I mean, there is chapter 2 and 3, so clearly we did not see the whole story of what happened that night. We don't know why the mom was in the shed with the gun. It was very likely she was committing suicide. We don't know what led up to it. And we also don't know who she was aiming the gun at, because of course the camera angle wants you to believe it was the brother, but I mean, she obviously loved her children based off everything we're learning, so it's very unlikely that she was aiming at the brother. So I mean, good thing that chapter 1 kind of wrapped up that mystery though, and it showed that Allison's the one that killed the mom after all, but we still have chapter 2 and 3 to see what that adds to the story. I wish it wasn't so late at night. She was either committing suicide or going to kill Armand. Yeah, she could have been going out to kill the Mad Hunter, because if you think it's Sam or that other guy they met on the boat and they took advantage of the mom, I mean, you could figure that just like how Allison was in that situation, she was also probably pushed over the edge, and just it's all she could think about is killing the Mad Hunter. Just how Allison could only think in that moment to stab her mom in order to save her brother. So it's definitely possible she was going to kill someone and the brother just happened to run in on it, and it just led to that whole misunderstanding and like a false memory because they were stressed and in shock of what happened. But I mean, this ended up being a pretty good story so far. Yeah, same. I'm super interested in the story. Especially because you can imagine if we saw what happened with the mom and the siblings, then obviously chapter 2 and 3 have to add a whole lot more to the story. Otherwise, this would have been a one chapter game. And they wouldn't have shown us what happened, but they did. So we definitely have to find out what else is going on with this storyline. And like I said, it's already shown a couple times that their memories aren't consistent. They've been split several times later on in chapter 1. And I'm pretty sure as we get towards chapter 3, we're going to see even more and more splits in their memories. But, I mean, definitely an interesting game. Pretty glad that I picked it up to play and got the Xbox in order to play it, since it is an Xbox exclusive. But let's see. Allison was furious. Tyler disregarded Eddie and his gift. We're part of the 10% that threw the ring in the water. Nice. Allison was delighted to solve the princess riddle with her brother. 15% of people busted the door open. Were they just not able to solve that puzzle? Tyler felt unrecognized by Allison's lack of trust at the store. Oh, because we chose Allison's memory instead of Tyler. But I mean, I felt like Allison's memory was... Yeah, the puzzle was actually pretty easy. Like, we narrowed down the animals for the puzzle within the first shot. It was just a matter of arranging them correctly. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. Yeah, we were not going to side with Eddie. We didn't even know Eddie at that point. Tyler earned Sam's respect because he called out Sam. Tessa opened up to the twins about Mary Ann. We learned the truth. Some people didn't get an answer and others just got Tessa mad. Eddie Brown. Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him at the station. So I wonder how that's going to play into the future of the game. I'm pretty sure we're going to get a sneak peek at chapter 2 right now.
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Okay. So it looks like in chapter 2 we're going to be breaking into the police archive. But that's gonna take place on Tuesday, because as I said, well, I was gonna say tomorrow, but technically today, because it's already well past midnight. Today I have finals, so sadly I don't believe I will be streaming part 2 today. I might definitely turn on notifications just in case, or follow any of my social medias that should be linked in my account, because I do post on Instagram and Twitter when streams are gonna go up. But I feel like just because it's a final, I most likely will be tired today, and the stream most likely will be going Tuesday part 2 and Wednesday part 3, just so that we could end and jump right into the medium right after. Also to give a break to hopefully get affiliate within that break time, so we could return next stream as an affiliate. Okay, Colpster's gonna be streaming today, so definitely I hope I'm awake when he's streaming so I could host him, so you guys could go see his content as well as follow him and chat it up. I'll definitely try to jump into your stream as well if I'm not working on my finals at the moment. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna be doing finals today, so part 2 is gonna have to wait another day, sadly. But I'm definitely invested in this story, and I appreciate anyone that came in to help with viewership. Hopefully I'm an affiliate for our next stream, so you guys could have emotes and all that other good stuff, channel points. Yeah, thank you for that, Colpster. I'm definitely going to try my hardest on this final. It's a Calc 2 final, so it's definitely going to be a struggle. I mean, the last exam was a struggle. But otherwise, yeah, thank you for everyone that joined today and for helping with the viewership. Hopefully I'm affiliate next stream. And I also hope that you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am, because it's pretty interesting. And I definitely want to see what chapter 2 and 3 reveal about this storyline. It's overall a really good mystery, and so far it's maybe going to be my favorite Don't Nod game right now. Because right now I want to say Life is Strange 2 is my favorite from this company. But this game might top it, who knows. But it's a very interesting game. Otherwise, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for viewing, and I will be seeing you guys Tuesday night. I'm going to try to stream earlier at 10 p.m. Today was planned for 10 p.m., not 11 p.m. But it was my first time streaming on the Xbox Series S, so I definitely was having difficulty for a good hour setting it up. But I will try to stream an hour earlier next time. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys on Tuesday, hopefully as an affiliate. So thank you for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed part 1 of Tell Me Why. Good night, everybody.